Hey guys, I find this a very common problem in mostly residential situations, and we'll use this one as an example. I've come across many times when recess cans start turning on and off by themselves, and people are freaking out. So today I'm going to show you probably what the problem is 99% of the time. Hold on and we'll get set up. Alright guys, we got all set up. First thing we got is we definitely have the power shut off to this light right here. So now we can take out the lamp, securely placing that lamp in your pouch, hopefully, so it doesn't fall. Now, if you look up here, there's springs right here and on the opposite side here. They attach to hooks up in the recess can themselves. So all you have to do is reach up there and drop those springs, and you will drop the beauty ring, the trim ring, whatever you want to call it. All right. With that said, I'm going to show you why these are turning off. This thermal overload right here is actually kicking in when this whole housing all in here gets hot due to the heat of the incandescent bulb. So what you need to do is get these screws right here. There's, how many we got here? We've got 4 of them here. We need to get those removed so we can see what's happening up in the attic. For this, I'm using a little stubby 6-in-1 screwdriver. So let's get these little sheet metal screws taken out. Try not to get in y'all's way. There we go. And we've got one more right back in here that we're going to take out. And that should be the 4 that we need to remove. So let's take a look up in there. Let me see if you can kind of see where I've removed those screws. Now this housing should just come right off. Boom. Just press up in here. And you can see right away what our problem is. See all this insulation that's falling out? This insulation, let me see if I can get you up here, is just packed around that recess can. So what you need to do is go in there and push that insulation around and away from that recess can housing. Oop. And as you can see, you're going to make a mess. And we got all that cleared away. Let me see if I can get my light up there and show you. We did push that all away from that recess can. I can actually feel some cool air coming in. Homeowner may or may not like that, but they really don't have a choice if they want the recess can to work all the time. So we're done with that. That's the hard part, if it was hard at all. And now we're going to go back with our sheet metal screws, put the housing back where it was, how it worked, and let me get that taken care of and get right back with you guys. Alright guys, as you can see, we've got this recess can, the actual can housing themselves back in. All the screws went back in, didn't have any extra left over. Let me show you another little trick that makes the recess trim a lot better. You take your lamp before you put your trim on, and you can kind of see how it's cockeyed. Right, this gap is smaller than this gap right here, so you can go in there and take it out. And if you look right up in here, where are we at? Right there, this wing nut attaches to an L bracket that attaches to this skirt up here. So you can loosen this wing nut up, kind of move that around a little bit, get your lamp back up in there, and not only is it kicked off to one side, but it's also not up, it's not flush with right here. It's set up in there a little bit. So what we need to do is we need to take that L bracket, pull it down, and adjust it a little so everything's square. So let me work on that and you can see the final product. Alright guys, we got the lamp back in. Tried to get, looks like we can mess with a little more. Tried to get everything spaced out just right. And everything's back, the skirting's back on. I can't stress to you enough about having clean hands when you guys are doing this. You're going to pick up a lot of dust off this insulation. Make sure your hands are clean so you don't leave fingerprints all on this customer ceiling. You will be coming back and hearing about it from the boss. So that's all I've got today. I hope this helped you out. If you have any comments, please let me know. Comment below. And we'll see you guys next time. And always be safe out there.